Good morning, everyone. Relationships and yes, Saruji. Yes, Kanya. So the topic of relationship because majority wanted to work on the relationship. Can you all hear me now?
No, it's still lagging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it suddenly like switched off. Still lagging. Okay, one sec. Is that better now? Am I better? Am I audible?
No, it's not.
Okay, missed. Oh, you can't hear me.
We can, but it's
It got
Okay.
better in between. Now
Voice
again.
is clear, but the video is not coming.
Okay. Yeah.
Video is not coming.
No.
One sec.
Now. Yes. It's somebody said network bandwidth is low. Some Nita said that.
Come on screen. You're not coming on screen.
Only the logo is there.
I think media, we can hear the voice. Others are speaking. Sangeeta ji's side, nothing is clear, and we can't see her as well.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Pragna ji?
Am I more audible now?
Yes, yes, but can't see you though, but you are audible.
You can't see me?
I can't see you.
I can't see.
Video is off.
Come on, the camera is on or not?
It's echo, 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 echo.
Mahek, can you check what is happening?
It's an internet issue from your end.
Bro.
So for all of us, we can't see your video.
No, but internet.
Yeah. Because
Your
it's
voice
showing red lines for Sesta Healing's name. In the network.
Okay,
it's showing
Mehak?
red. Yes.
Hi. Okay, so mute everybody. Make me co-host. Let me see if I can do something. I've just entered. Okay, we can see her now.
Yeah, we can see.
So it should work. I'm just
Sarojji, am I audible? Okay. Yeah. Probably universe must be having some message for this also. So coming to our main topic of relationship, our soul journey across time and space is only and only with ourselves. We come down on the earth to be able to finish our energy exchange and to learn as a soul and evolve as a soul. When we take birth, we have awareness of this completely with complete clarity. We are connected with our higher self. We know what we have chosen, what are our learnings, why did we choose a particular set of parents or a particular set of siblings. So that all is very, very clear at that point of time. But as we continue our journey, our brain starts getting developed. There is a logical mind which takes over. And from there, by then we have forgotten. So many times, what happens is that the rules that we are learning from the society, from the family, what a child understands, that becomes the base of all our relationship. So the first emotion that is ideally can rectify any relationship issue is always and always the emotion of feeling being loved by. When a child is in the womb, and at that time in the womb, it has been said that 90% of our problem 90% of our problem comes from our womb memories. How we felt in the womb when we were connected with our mother with the umbilical cord. Whatever is happening around, the child can hear everything, all conversation. There are times when people have regressed back in time of the womb memory. They have even narrated the entire conversation between the parents. They have narrated that, oh, this aunt came to meet, and this, I can smell the cookie in the oven. This is a fresh cookie. So many times, even if the mother, for any reason, would have even thought about aborting the child, no matter what, how much ever love the parents have showered, there is a lack of love in the child. The theta healing says in our advanced level, when we teach baby in the womb, the founder of the theta healing, Vayana Stibble, she says that there are like 80% babies who start their journey as twins, but very few of them can continue. And this topic I discussed with the gynacs, and they also agreed to that. They said, yeah, a very early sonography or something when we do, it actually happens, and then eventually like it becomes one, and which was quite an eye opener or shocking news for me to know or realize that. So there are many times that it has an absolute loneliness which the child feels from that time, and which comes from that time being in the womb. So to be able to establish any relationship that we can probably have with anyone, I can offer anyone only the things that I have within myself. If I claim to people that I love you so much, but if I do not know how to love myself, it's an illusion, it's a myth, it's a false identity that I am living in, thinking that, oh, I love people. Many times our social understanding makes us believe that I always have to be a giver. And while giving, you feel good. But when you are in a receiving position, probably many of us do not know how to receive love with grace. So some of them, even their heart chakra is one side, like their front heart chakra can be blocked because that speaks about being able to receive love. The back heart chakra is about being able to give love. You may be able to give love, but if you cannot receive love, that also creates problem. So love is the key, love is the foundation to everything. You need to start questioning yourself that whatever action you do, why do you do that? Is it because of the fear of the society? Is it because the confrontation that will happen and you feel bad about it? Is it that every time you put somebody else on high on a pedestal, that whatever they will speak about you, whatever they say, why is that so important? If you feel that, oh, if I may say this and the person may feel unloved, the person may feel rejected, the person may feel get hurt, are you doing it at the cost of hurting yourself every time? And are you doing it by ignoring yourself, you rejecting yourself? Then before you can resolve any other relationship dynamics, before you can claim and say that my partner does not love me, or I feel unloved by my parents, or I feel being unloved or rejected by somebody else, you need to ask the same question to yourself today. How many times am I doing it to myself? And why am I doing that? Am I ready to stop that? Is that making sense to all? Yeah. So please write down these questions, because today, entire day, you are going to ask yourself this question and do the introspection with yourself. It is the base, the foundation of everything that you have created with yourself. What we will do is we will do the one of the very important exercise of baby in the womb in theta healing, along with certain downloads for each one of you. And I would want each one of you also to visualize when I'm guiding you. So Yogesh has written that to receive love is a new understanding. Yogesh, in my career, I have witnessed many people who suffered very badly towards their end. And it was very shocking, because whenever we used to connect to the Creator and ask the question that, God, this person has been such a giver, so much of compassion, so much of kindness. Why is this person suffering so much that even they need to be fed, they need to be like, they cannot take shower on their own, they can't eat on themselves? Why is this person suffering so much? What is the karmic obligation? And many of them, to my utmost surprise, the answer always came that they always were the giver, and life is all about giving and receiving with grace. They never learned how to receive with grace. So if your karmic imbalance is still pending, people require, they get into a situation in life where it becomes compulsory for them to receive. And nobody has ever wished that they will be in such a bad state of health where it becomes compulsory for them to receive. So ask yourself this question: do I know how to receive the energy of love gracefully without feeling guilty about it? How many times people compliment you oh wow, you are looking so beautiful, or you are looking so thin, or you are looking absolutely gorgeous. And how many times do you say, oh no, 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 that is because of my outfit, that's because of I think probably this is what I do. But rather than saying thank you, yes, I am looking gorgeous, I am beautiful. How many times do you say that, yes, I have done something good and it's fine to tap on myself? So, Amrita, the question I'm repeating again: how many times do you allow yourself to receive compliments, to receive love, to receive any act of love from people gracefully? If people are doing things for you, how many parents actually say that, no, 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 I have no expectation? Why don't you have any expectation? Isn't it that when you do to your kids, you say, no, 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 it is, I am the parent. You are supposed to take it from me. Why is it that when children do it for you, you are in a denial? Why can't you accept that also gracefully? Why is it that you always want to be a giver and never to be a receiver? And receiving also be very beautiful, gracefully receiving. So Veena is saying, I'm receiving love very less, on and off. So Veena, whoever feels that they're receiving love less, subconsciously they have rejected it. So just changing the belief that I'm being unloved by needs to be changed to, it is safe, it is okay for me to allow people to love me. Veena, question to you is, how much do you love yourself? Forget about what people give you, forget about what people say to you. What efforts have you made to make yourself feel being loved by? Why are you dependent on people to love you? What stops you from loving yourself? That's the question, and you need to work on that aspect. And any complaint that anyone on the group has for others, please identify what is your complaint about others. Any relationship. It can be your spouse, can be your father, mother, mother-in-law, father-in-law, brother-in-law, boss, children, anyone. Any complaint that you have, identify that complaint as what quality of them triggers you, what quality of them makes you feel being unloved by, and what keeps you away from showering that quality on yourself. And I want you to take the steps, physical steps. I do not want anything randomly only with my downloads. Anything, whatever I may say, whatever anything that our religious scriptures may have said, any guru may have said, none of them, 0% it will have impact to change your life. The real change happens when you change it into your action. And your actions only you can take. I cannot take your actions on your behalf. No one can take actions on your behalf. It's your inner journey, your journey with yourself, which you are going to change. So just, I do not know whether Manoj is there on the group or not. Yesterday on the group, he had put up a question about that, how about having a demo on the group. Manoj, I would love to give a demo. You can come as a demo. Unfortunately, we have a very less time for that. We give demo all the time. When we teach a class, it begins with a demo. And our demo is always that if I'm working on a physical problem, I say, guys, it does not matter even if you have this problem for last 20 years, 30 years. Are you in pain? Please come here as a demo. I want people to see how the pain goes without giving a medicine also. If you have a relationship dynamics, when I'm teaching that topic, please come here as a demo. Whether I am teaching a B technique, whether I am teaching past life regression, inner child, whether I am teaching all different levels of theta healing, we give demos all the time. But at the same time, we would not like to leave you halfway. Because when we start working one-on-one on a person, it is actually diagnosing them at a subconscious level, what belief, what experiences of them have caused them the problem, because it is a customization, and to help them. So it is like equivalent to a doctor doing surgery for you. So I cannot leave that person half the way saying that, oh, it's 9:30 now. Sorry, boss. I'm leaving you here. It doesn't matter to me what is your condition. So I can never do that. So this platform is not the right platform to give a demo. Anytime like you join the class, you can be the demo, and majority time people are opening up completely, and they are very happy to be a demo because there's a huge release happens in the mass consciousness, sometimes much better than what even a one-on-one session. So people are really excited. And nowadays in the class, when I ask who would like to be a demo in the class, because then you will be opening up, are you ready to share your story with people? Something may come up of your past. Are you fine talking about it? And we are recording the session. We may use it to teach our students. And the majority time, 90% students say, who doesn't want to be a demo? We all are ready to come. Who doesn't want to get resolved? So Manoj, please join the class, and we will be, I promise you will be the first demo I will take and work on you for the same. So for now, are we all ready to love ourselves? So Bina, it is not what I feel I do love myself. If I do love myself, how do I know whether I love myself or not? Is based on how much love am I receiving from people around me. If I feel being unloved by people around me, 100% there is something within me where I'm not loving myself. Because a sun cannot say that, oh, there is so much darkness. It has the light within itself. And if it is shining and illuminating the entire world, it happens because there is a light. So we need to acknowledge our own qualities and probably redefine what it feels like to love ourselves. What is self-love? That question also was there in the group, moving out of comfort zone. So we will cover each one of this topic. Are you all ready to set the foundation stone to be able to change the dynamics of your relationships? Yes. I would like each one to simply on the chat just write right now one question. Meg, can you do the poll? How many people right now feel being unloved by? Give me an honest answer. You do not need to camouflage that. Meg, will you be able to do a poll?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please just give us 2 minutes. Mash must be thinking, I last minute put her into some like work which I have never explained her. Yeah. So might just put a poll, because as and when the series gets over, we will not be able to take any questions right now, because if I'll take question answers, it's already 9:25 and I'll not be able to guide you all through the meditation. You can't hear me?
Ma'am, we need to create the poll, so it's not giving me that option.
Okay. Okay.
We'll have to do that tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll do it tomorrow. So you all can hear me now? Still disturbance in the voice? Then Richa, would you like to guide them through the...
Perfectly clear.
It's clear?
It's,
Okay.
it's clear now.
Okay. Okay. So I want each one to close their eyes. Take 3 deep breaths in. Your breath is your connection with your own self. Your breath is your connection with the divine. Focusing on your breath, breathing in the energy of love, breathing out any feeling of insecurity, feeling unsafe, consciously or subconsciously, just allowing that feeling to move out and allowing yourself with each breath to breathe in this beautiful light, goldenish, pinkish, as if from the universe this light is falling onto you. And you are in the seventh plane. Every cell, every fiber, every tissue, every molecule of your body is vibrating with iridescent pearly white light. And as you take the deep breath in, with your permission, to have the permission to pull, cancel, and send to God's light, I am unloved by. This belief be cancelled at all the four levels of your beliefs, to be resolved at the history level and to be replaced with, it is safe for me to be loved by into you now. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Whoever says yes, Creator of all that is, guide me to witness that belief being changed for each one of them now. Thank you. And breathing in safety now. Allow yourself to go back to the time of conception. Visualizing yourself at the time of the conception. To know that your mother's body goes through that still dynamics. And the body cell begins from that two to split into 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. And choosing to start your journey from the time of conception to feel being loved by, to know that the energy of the divine is simply pure love. And you are making a choice today to start your journey from feeling being loved by, as if a cell, and it's vibrating with the energy of love. Visualize yourself in your mother's womb, enveloped with this beautiful light all around the womb. feeling safe, feeling secured, feeling being loved by. Realizing and understanding the divine consciousness with which you are vibrating right now. That whatever may have happened at the time of conception in your womb memories was simply an incident and an experience. And any incident and experience that happens in our life is simply a tool for learning and evolving. Any emotions that may have made you feel unwanted or unloved is a perception and not the experience itself. And you are now choosing to perceive it differently, allowing yourself to be free, to be liberated for any known or unknown feeling of being unloved by, any feeling of unwanted, feeling unsafe, any feeling of rejection, any regrets, resentment. Be cleared and cleansed from your womb memories now, to be sent to the light of the Creator of all that is, to be transformed into the energy of pure love and light. You are this beautiful child of the universe, and universe loves you. Feeling your connection with your higher self, feeling safe, secure, your angel guides, all the ascended masters present, and choosing to go through the learnings of the life, feeling loved, allowing yourself to be lovable. Know that you are this reservoir of pure love, loving yourself for who you are, what you are, and how you are. Being surrounded by the energy of love all around you. And attracting the energy of love into your life now. Any toxicity, may that be on the level of a physical body, mental, emotional level, spiritual level, be released and be sent to the light of the Creator of all that is now. Visualize yourself this happy, confident, that baby in the womb, so safe, so secured, so loved. The only energy which you can vibrate with is the energy of love now. Feeling so, so good about yourself. Establishing your connection with yourself. Telling yourself, I love myself. It is safe for me to love myself. It is possible for me to love myself. I'm deserving of the energy of pure love. I vibrate with the energy of love. Would you like to know what it feels like to set a foundation of self-love and create a beautiful relationship with your own self, to allow that relationship to spread that energy all around you, attracting beauty in all the relationships that you attract, allowing the change to happen, to know that whatever happened till yesterday, till few minutes back was the past, it is over and completed. What matters is your present, allowing yourself now to vibrate with the energy of love through Creator's definition and perspective of the seventh plane of Creator of all that is. Into every cell of your body, every area of your life, at all the far level of your beliefs for your highest and best, and the highest and best possible way for you. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Creator, show me. Please say yes to receive these feelings. Would you like to know what it feels like to create a receptor of love? To know that it is safe and it is possible for you to have the receptors of the energy of love. You know how to create that, and that it is possible into every cell of your body, every area of your life, at all the four level of your beliefs, for your highest and best in the highest and best possible way for you. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Creator, show me. Please say yes to receive these feelings. Passing unconditional love, light, and healing to each one present here. Thank you. And now, with an energy and the determination to create a life filled with love, no matter what, every moment of your life, every action of yours, every thought of yours, defined with the energy of love. You know it. It's your second nature, and that is what you create for yourself. Feeling light, feeling good, feeling determined to be loved by, to be the energy of love and be lovable. Feeling really, really good about yourself. As in when you feel fine, you'll open your eyes and come back to the room feeling really good about yourself. Integrate, 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 balance, balance, balance. Integrate, 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 balance, balance, balance. Integrate, 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 balance, balance, balance. Eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake. How is everybody feeling? Yogesh said this, Akshay has said good. Is everyone back? Yeah. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Today's exercise, please ask yourself that question first and then listen to the recording. So if anything that surfaces up, any particular emotion that surfaces up when you are doing your introspection, when you are doing the exercise, for example, you feel being ignored, any anger, hatred, anything, when I'm guiding you, that it was you are not your experience. It is simply a perception attached to that. When I guided you in the meditation that time, allow that perception to be clear and allow that perception to go to the light of the Creator. So just simply please take out the time today. First do the introspection exercise and then listen to the recording. Please, every day, whatever exercise is guided to you, please do that. I would not like to leave this topic halfway. So your support is immensely required because it's your relationship that you are creating. Yeah, and then life can take a complete turn. I'm very sure about it. I want you guys to be sure about it. So please do that. Help yourself. Help. When you help yourself, you help the society. Because your vibration moves out, and that's the vibration you start attracting. So let's create a society. Let's create the life which is filled with love, happiness, joy. Thank you so much, with lots of gratitude. See you all tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Thank you all. I am Sangeeta Shah, the founder of Sister Healing Studio. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you.